Do you remember where you were when you first found out Rainbow Rocks came out? I didn't, cause I was very young. But I remember every single part of this movie. From the iconic musical moments, to the cringy parts. When the trailer came out, to the commercial of the dolls, the designs are iconic. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. Not the dolls on the movie, but the design that wasn't used in the movie. Honestly, it made sense why the first designs introduced to us wasn't in the movie. I don't think Rarity can design on that caliber at that point. She's a high school student. Oh, wait, I think she can, cause she is that girl. But if we compare the first dolls introduced, the Rainbow Rocks singles, to the Rainbow Rocks neon singles, which was shown in the movie, and is canon that Rarity made, the neon singles is likely what Rarity made. There's a certain cohesion to it, and a fashion line vibe to it. Also, imagine if Rarity was carrying these around. Girl, they look heavy AF. So let's get into it. I'm gonna draw the Rainbow Rocks singles design, talk about it, and we're doing a tier list. Yes. So here's the tier list. Double Rainbow. This is what we expect to an era called Rainbow Rocks. Colorful, rock stars, extravagant, a design a performer should be wearing. Above it is Sonic Rainbow. This is a design that goes out of their way to give us a serve. A design that makes a statement. Like, yeah, this is me, and I'm a rock star. A tier that goes beyond is Double Rainbow. So this isn't a canon phenomenon, it's a fan-made one. And that's kind of what makes this above Sonic Rainbow. It's out of this world, it surpasses what we know and what we expect. It's more. The design has to be fed, no crumbs left, iconic. And if it's kind of a downer, just rainbow. We know we love to see it, it's beautiful, but what else? Let's start with a girl that's an absolute icon. Second is the most recognizable. She has a lot of memes, a clip farmer, Pinkie. Let's take a look to this doll. Girl, this torso does not complement her body. I guess this picture shows it better, but still, this swallows her up badly. But let's focus on the design, the art of the doll too. I think it's cute. It's what we expect with Pinkie Pie. Hearts, candies, and different shades of pink. I think Pinkie is definitely for the little girls, and that definitely translates into this design. So going into this drawing, I will be merging the designs of the characters in my style, but I will stay as true as I can with the character design of the dolls. I did forget to put the headphone thingies, so I hope that isn't a sin for you guys. So for the pose for Pinkie, she is playing with the drumsticks. Very fun pose, winking, with her tongue sticking out. I love her dress, honestly. Very cute corset. I love the giant heart, it's who Pinkie is, very girly. She is definitely more palatable for the young girls. She's low-key the mascot for kids' birthday parties. I did do some slight changes on her skirt. I gave it more of a poofy kind of texture. Other than that, it's very true to design. I love her shoes because it's candy. It makes sense. Now with the hair, girl, this is what Pinkie's hair should be. I definitely dragged it up because girl, they're performing. They're on stage. Volume on the hair is important. I honestly love how I did her hair. They're more thick hairs curling into different directions, but I can see how people would see it as her hair as tight curls. Now going into the coloring, I love her color scheme so much. Pink just exudes that girly popness. The blue makeup on the eyes is a bit crazy. She has blue eyes and then blue makeup, girl. But hey, that's what the design is, and it's definitely an okay choice. And that's what our cutie mark looks anyways. One of the things I love with Rainbow Rocks is the colored streaks of hair. That was the dream for me when I was a kid. Colored hair was the tea, but colored streaks? Yes ma'am, more please. I just love the addition of purple, blue, and green into Pinkie's hair. It's so yummy. I'm just having a sugar rush just looking at it. Here's the final drawing. What do you think? I love it. Now going into the tier. This is Rainbow Rocks we're talking about. I see a rainbow, but where's the rock part? Or maybe it's just the phrase, "You rock, dude." In a dull line, you're supposed to serve rainbow rocks? Pinkie, you serve rainbow pop. I'm putting Pinkie in double rainbow because she definitely set the standard. Now let's go to the diva, the fashion queen of the group. The doll is definitely better than Pinkie's. This torso isn't getting her eaten up, but the sculpted torso just being plain is not the tea. The dolls were supposedly competitors for Monster High. Honey, it's an attempt to keep up with the times. It would have been elevated if they put like clear glitter on the torso piece. They did their best, because it's definitely on a budget. I love Rarity so much. She is elegance, beauty, and iconicness. Would you agree she's a gay icon? Rainbow Dash may be a rainbow, but as a gay, Rarity just resonates with me more. And I want to capture that elegance and charisma into this drawing. I love that her instrument is a guitar. That's kind of a gay instrument, isn't it? Or maybe she's using a guitar and that's why I'm associating it with gayness. Rarity is a gay icon. Garnet is a gay icon. Rarity plays the guitar. Garnet plays the guitar. There must be a science to this. Okay, I'm gonna shut up with this gay shit. Wait. Rarity's Life is a Runway is Madonna's Vogue. I'm sorry, but she is a gay icon. Okay, back to the drawing. Yes, I did add a horn. That's how it should be. She's a damn unicorn for Celestia's sake. And I think the horn adds elegance to her. She looks out of this world. Now going to the big diamonds on her torso, I really like it a lot. I think it definitely did not translate as beautiful as I did in the drawing, haha. But I appreciate the concept. It looks high fashion. The shoes is also something that I really like. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. It's good. Now moving on to the makeup, she doesn't need much. So we did soft makeup on her, like plastic tiara, very smooth, soft, and glossy. The thing that I really want to talk about is the different shiny, glossy gemstones texture of her fit. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the short pencil skirt, and the ruffles on the side of the skirt definitely helps shape that hourglass look. On the doll, it seems holographic, and that helps elevate this look. I mean, shifting rainbows for a Rainbow Rocks doll line? Well, yes! It's low-key giving Mermaid Siren fine, fresh, feminine style to 11 dance across the board with no doubt. I didn't add shifting rainbows in the drawing though. It's more of a Mermaid Sea Aquamarine by Addison Rae vibes. Now with the hair, back in my day, when I was like 10, everyone was so stressed on how to draw Rarity's hair, but I wasn't. Just apply logic, girl. It makes sense. I love her hair so much. It's like different ribbons or cloth draping around and curling. And the highlight colors? I live. Back when I was a kid, when a new color is added to a character's color scheme, I just gag. Even now, honestly. Cause girl, pink, yellow, and light blue looks good on her. Yellow and purple is one of my favorite complementary colors, so it's expected that I love this. Here's the final drawing. She is gorgeous. She did what needed to be gave, so I'm giving her a double rainbow. Yes, I do like Rarity's design more, so let's move her forward. Better fashion, and the design appeals to me more. but they are in the same tier because they give what's needed to be gave on what they're supposed to give. Are you confused? I'm not. Y'all, this is peak Fluttershy design. She's the one who truly had a transformation while also keeping her personality and design. This is what I expect when I hear Rainbow Rocks. The pose is giving demure, soft, shy, because she's Fluttershy, and she has her tambourine. Let's talk about the hair first. I love her hair. So far, she's the only one that changed her hairstyle, and I appreciate that. Now the fit? Baby, she's giving soft girl plus punk fused together. And that's why I like it a lot. It's so different, and compared to the other main 6, she stands out in her own way. With the lack of a better word, it's so provocative, in a way that she's more punk compared to others. Another reason it's so punk is how much green is used. Compared to the previous designs, Pinkie is pink, Rarity is purple, but Fluttershy isn't defined by one color, but by these 3 color combinations: yellow, pink, and green. The pink and green reminds me so much of Venus McFlytrap, which is eco-punk honey, and that helps reinforce how punk this is. And then the fishnets, the dark colors, the bones, and the paper clips patterns on the skirt, it's so rocker chick. With the wings, I did what it looks like on the actual art rather than the actual dolls. Now finally, let's talk about the highlights on the hair. Purple and yellow, as I said, is perfect. My favorite complementary colors. Fluttershy is just a combination of great color combinations: pink and green, and purple and yellow. Here's the final drawing. And I have to put her in double rainbow. This design surpasses what we expect from Fluttershy. She exudes rainbow rocks while still keeping her personality. Applejack, from what I know, is least to be someone's favorite. So I think Hasbro had to find a way for kids to want to buy Applejack's doll. So they gave her this long blonde wig. She's definitely somewhat feminized into this design to, I guess, be more appealing for the little girls. And low-key, I love it. Not the feminizing part, because I think it's more of an attempt of feminizing, but I don't think it worked. This long blonde hair elevated her. Getting into the sketching of the base, we all know how strong Applejack is, so that has to translate. So I gave her a muscular figure. It just makes sense. Now let's talk about the base. I love it. I love uniquely shaped instruments. It just makes it more recognizable and iconic. And it definitely helped complement this design. Now going into the fit, I love this denim top with the big popped golden collar. Blue and gold is another color combination that is really good. I love that it's sleeveless, and that's why she should have been muscular in the first place. I know the brand is probably wanting to make money as efficient and as easy as possible, but Monster High was able to create unique molds for the body. It could have been possible, and I think that would have made it more eye-catching, and some slight controversy for a girl's doll being muscular. It could help strike a conversation. Anyways, yes, I love the body. This truly complemented the fit. And wow, just by changing it and having this guitar held, this made me realize how well done this design is. I really like it a lot. This is another color scheme that didn't stick to being mostly monochromatic. There's blue, gold, and red leggings. It's definitely not the typical color scheme you see Applejack with, and it's not the typical hair. But wow, this still stays true to her personality. And also, the color scheme is basically primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. But it didn't feel like it, which is a testament on how good this design is. The green base contributes to cutting off that primary color scheme, but if we focus on the outfit, yeah, it doesn't feel like a basic color scheme. The apple shapes throughout the top, with the broken lines emitting that they're stitched into the top like patches. To the sharp golden color, she's giving country rock and roll, like she'd sing some Elvis or something. I am not knowledgeable about that. And then we have the zigzag cut of the skirt. And that helps tie in how much sharp lines is in this design. Here's the final drawing. I love it a lot. Honestly, my stylistic choices, the pushing of the shapes totally helped in making me love this design. And now, looking back, I think I have to put it... Girl, I am having a crisis. I'm sorry, but I think I'm putting her in Sonic Rainbow. I have a feeling this is controversial. Are there any lesbians here? Would you agree? I am gonna commit and say this is Sonic Rainbow tier. Pinkie would be second to Rainbow Dashes in terms of popularity. This movie is literally named after her. Or the kids just love Rainbow. And of course, Rainbow Dash has to capitalize on that move. Rainbow Dash needed to serve everyone, the kids, the gays, and the theys. Not the straight bronies though, they are weird. Get out of here. Now getting into this drawing, I honestly felt like it was a little too basic for Rainbow Dash. I don't think I'm achieving a 20% cooler that Rainbow Dash deserves. The pose is as confident as I made it to be, with her hand up, rocking out, winking, charismatic. This is Rainbow Dash's lane. She's a rock star that shreds hard to that electric guitar. And I love the color here. It's so striking, big, unapologetic, obnoxious. And while doing this drawing, I kept thinking on how I can elevate this even more. Like maybe her top should have been bigger to the point that the bottom part of the jacket is like sliding off the floor. But that's just a thought. And that's why I kept thinking, is this cool enough for Rainbow Dash? Or I'm just saying it's cool because of Rainbow Dash. And then again, I love uniquely shaped instruments, just like this electric guitar. I love that it's lightning shape. Now going into the skirt, I also like it. I also think maybe the skirt could have been longer on the back, like a mullet situation. I don't know fashion, can you tell? But again, the skirt is good. A shorter skirt is better for performing and animating, so she can jump around. Now, come to think of it, maybe flared bottoms could have also worked. I also love the boots. Equestria Girls was criticized on the fact that each of the main 6 wore that type of boots. But I loved it as a child. I was like, everyone should be wearing that type of boots. And looking back, I still agree. I also love this ponytail moment. She has her bangs looking punk, and the high ponytail helped make this design feel more punchier and bigger. But the moment I truly got confident in this design is when I added the colors. Rainbow really is an integral part of Rainbow Dash's design. It definitely helped complement every single part of the fit. She looks like a rainbow rockstar angel that will send you to rainbow heaven. I love the white parts of the outfit. It makes her look so chic and expensive, and makes the rainbow really stand out in the best way possible. She really looks like a superstar. And that's elevated even more with the golden wings. Holy shit, that looks awesome. She's perfect, nothing more to say. Here's the finished drawing. She looks great, and that's why I'm putting her in double rainbow. She's the lead of the pack in this tier. Man, I love this design so much. She really makes rainbow rocks. This doll is honestly okay. The 3-layered skirt gives her the upper hand compared to the other dolls. It's 3 different textures too. She is the main character, so it's what she deserves. Now looking to the doll art, this made me appreciate the doll even more. I wish the doll was able to achieve this, because this looks super cool pop star Barbie would wear. Probably because of the pink and purple color scheme. Starting with the pose, Twilight is kind of the lead of the pack in their band together with Rainbow Dash. So I did her pose opposite to Rainbow Dash, the opposite hand doing the rock gesture as well. I really had a hard time with getting the proportion the way that I want. It really felt awkward at the start, like the dress felt like it's not complimenting her well. I was thinking maybe it's because of the pose, but I'm already committed to the pose, so I pushed through. I really like the dress though, especially the big skirt with 3 different layers. I like that the layer below is sheer, It definitely made the design more interesting and have something unique compared to the other girls. I started to feel better when I realized she was just missing her hair. I also love the different star and sparkle shapes incorporated to the design, like the top and second layer of the skirt being literal star shapes, and the 4 pointed stars on the top layer, and the stars on her wings. Another detail that really ties this in as rainbow rocks is the spiky shoulder piece, and the spiky belt that probably isn't holding up anything. I like it because it ties along with the other pointy features of this design. Pinkie also have this spiky belt, and it definitely suggested punk rock, but it barely offered that. The design stayed true to Pinkie 80% and like 20% rainbow rocks, which there's nothing wrong with. I love her design. The kids probably love it. It's just not as exciting compared to the designs like Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash. Going back to Twilight, just like Rainbow Dash, the colors is what truly elevated this design. I love colors. Imagine a world without colors. It will be confusing. Speaking of confusing, I am low-key purple blind because the skirt definitely gave me a hard time picking the right colors. I'm not the type of artist who literally just color picks and that's it. You gotta keep in mind the lighting. And I can't just color pick and run with it. MLP has bright colors, and with my style that gives me a hard time building up highlights in the coloring part. And also, Equestria Girls did some light washing, and I can't do that here. I use a similar color to Twilight's pony color skin here. Anyways, eventually I think I got a purple that I'm somewhat happy with. It definitely needs some slight adjustment because 2 layers of the skirt kind of blend together, and I don't know what to do with that. But I don't want to edit it because I don't want to ruin it. It looks fine. Still, I love this one a lot. I love the fishnet with the thick crossing lines and the silvery, bright light blue wings. It looks so cool. She really looks like an out-of-this-world princess, like a fusion of a space princess and a rock star. The previous ones, I did not talk about the hair highlights. Well, I want to talk about it on this one. I love cyan, magenta, and yellow as a color combination. It definitely complements and ties in this design. Pink and blue is adjacent to Twilight's dominantly purple color scheme, and yellow again is complementary to the color purple. Yes, color theory. Here's the finished drawing. She looks so pretty. I love this one a lot, so I'm putting her in double rainbow, 3rd best. I like Fluttershy's more. In ways, the design took risk, while Rainbow Dash's design remained on top because I love when shapes are pushed dramatically in the design. Twilight is a bit more toned down in that department, but it's very polished, which we expect for a main character. And it merges well with her personality and the theme, Rainbow Rocks. Bonus drawing, she's not supposed to be in this video because the doll did not come along with the first Rainbow Rocks singles, which is weird. She's part of the main cast now. Or maybe they did that so they can surprise us in the movie. Why did they do this to Sunset Shimmer? This is not it. I don't think this captures who Sunset Shimmer is. The one in the movie looks so much better. Sunset is supposed to be fierce and strong while knowing that kindness is still something she should live by. The movie design perfectly captures that transitions into her character. Not this weird 3-layered dress moment. I don't think Sunset would wear that. And also the jean pants. I love a dress and pants combination, but I don't think Sunset would do it this way. I can tell that they acknowledge Sunset's existence as an integral character that is loved by the fandom. That's why she got this doll set with an extra dress. But why? Girl, I must be bad at marketing because I truly can't understand why they need to do this for Sunset Shimmer. They could have just given her her black leather jacket as an accessory. And also, they should have just given her the typical so-called basic boots with the magenta flames. It's more iconic for Sunset. Anyways, I did merge the movie color scheme with the doll design, and that definitely made me slightly like this design. Damn, they should have done that with the doll. I literally don't understand why. If you have an idea, maybe you're in the States where MLP dolls was probably thriving there. In the comments, let me know why. What's the narrative? What's the situation why they needed to do sunset like this? This is homophobic. I'm kidding. I can see why they felt the need to do this to sunset, but I'm leading on to why was this kind of tasteless? Why did they feel the need to do this just so they can maybe sell this sunset doll? Was it even successful? Anyways, here's the finished drawing, and I do like it alright. I'm definitely a person who likes quote-unquote bad fashion. Like this dress and jeans doesn't really mix well and I love it that way, but I would love it on another character. This is sunset we are talking about, and the shoes? It's unnecessary. I would put this on just rainbow. It looks fine, it's not bad, but it's not giving me anything else. And that's the final addition to the tier list. What do you think? Are you judging my taste? Well, yes! But hey, it's my opinion, and I think I judge it very well. Applejack is probably the most controversial one here. And this is the final drawings of all the girls together. What do you guys think? Do you like them? Do you live? Do you love? Let me know in the comments below. Hello, you've made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since I posted here. 4 years? It will be 5 years in December 2026. If you're a subscriber way back and you're watching now, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I had so much fun creating content. Looking back, it's definitely not the best, yet you still watch. You liked, you commented, and you still made friendships with me. I'm honestly bad at being active in social media, and I'm just bad at plain old chatting to people. Yet you guys were really kind to me, and I appreciate that. It's also cool since brands have been collabing with MLP lately, so maybe when I have this posted, this video would still be relevant. But G4 is so timeless, so I think it's fine. I love what this show gave me, the lessons, the inspirations. They really molded me to the person that I am today. Also, I've recently started watching content creators like Alpine Squib and Emma Artley, and they inspired me on how I did the format of this video. And honestly inspired me to just do the video that I have in mind. And I do it just for the fun of it. So I'm really thankful for them. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.